Anything to say to our companions, I suggest you do so now. The battle ahead will be long and arduous, and we may not all survive.
Well, let's go over what we know about the Order of the New Moon.
It's a large cult that's fanatically devoted to Latvalon. They wish for dragons to rule over Tamriel once more, and don't care what atrocities they must commit to make that happen. There's also the mysterious stone they mine, Aeon Stone.
What do we know about Latvalon?
He's a dragon of considerable power. Long ago, Nephilar worked with the Dragonguard to defeat him. They were able to trap Latvalon for centuries, but he recently escaped his prison and formed a cult to do his bidding.
And what does Latvalon want?
Nothing short of world domination. If he succeeds, dragons will rule over Tamriel once more. How precisely he plans to do this, we're not sure. But he has killed many, including his own kind, in order to make that desire a reality.
Now, tell me more about Aeon Stone.
Aeon Stone has the ability to absorb magical energy and amplify it. The Order of the New Moon has been feeding their own spiritual energy to the stone in order to empower Latvalon and his dragon allies.
So this Aeon Stone makes Latvalon and his dragon followers more powerful?
That seems to be the case. It's likely the cult is empowering Latvalon using the Aeon Stone at this very moment. And that power will make him a formidable foe. That's why it's important we find Nephilar. We need a dragon of our own.
What has the cult done so far?
We first faced the Order of the New Moon when we reached the Dragonguard Sanctum. They were sent to slay Nephilar and had no compunction about killing us in the process. Once we dispatched most of their number, they fled.
Then the cult captured Yargrandu in an Aeon Stone mine.
And again, we were blind to the cult's actions. We had no idea that they were mining Aeon Stone, nor that they had captured Yargrandu. And as a result, the dragon died before he was able to ally with us.
That was when you asked me to infiltrate the cult.
And you learned much from that infiltration, including the cult's plan to attack Prideholme. We may not have been able to save the temple, but we did learn key information before the clan mother died. And then there's the mask.
The Mask of Alkosh. I was able to find the mask and kill Rakujin.
And by doing so, you struck a crushing blow to the Order of the New Moon. Not only were you able to defeat their dragon priest, you also ensured that Latvalon couldn't use the mask.
What do we do about Latvalon?
He's a dragon of considerable power. Long ago, Nephilar worked with the Dragonguard to defeat.
I already answered that one. Sorry,
If you have
guys.
anything to say to our companions, I suggest you do so now. The battle ahead will be long and arduous, and we may not all survive.
How do you think our Dragonguard will fare in this final battle?
If you asked me that question when this began, I would have had few words of hope. But we faced many trials together, this Dragonguard. We fought the Order of the New Moon and made it to our final battle.
But can we win?
Hope is a flickering flame, Dragonguard. Do not let the winds of doubt blow it out. We may not win, we may not live, but we always have the choice to fight. And so I shall, until my last breath.
So,
Even if we die, the fires of our legacy shall burn forever. Others will be inspired by our bravery, by our willingness to fight against unbeatable odds. If we are defeated here, the fight against Latvalon shall continue. I'm sure of it.
Searching for Nephilar may be a fool's errand, you understand. We don't even know if he's still alive. No matter. My reluctance to aid you has done little good so far. I'll lead the others, while you and Sai Sahan search.
Our final battle, is it? How fortunate for you to have Zaji by your side.
you seem more confident than usual, Zaji.
This one just wants you to understand what an asset he will be in this fight. After all, Zaji is now a seasoned dragon slayer. Now, where is our ballista?
We don't have one.
Oh, no ballista, huh? A trebuchet then. Or perhaps even a catapult? Maybe even just a very, very big bow?
We have what we have, Zaji. You'll have to make do.
Then perhaps Zaji should make his way back to the sentry tower. He'll watch over the fight from there.
The Dragonguard needs you here.
Yes. Yes, you do. This one will fight then. For elsewhere, for the Dragonguard. For his friends. Even if he's scared out of his mind, not that he's scared, mind you. Zaji would ask that you hear one request, Walker.
What request would that be?
If Zaji dies, bring his body back to Black Heights. If he is to meet Kenarthi and travel to the sands behind the stars, he would rather Mother send him on his way. She is an expert in such matters, after all.
Fair enough.
I've been fighting all my life. For gold, for glory, for sheer enjoyment. But now I fight for something greater. Now I fight for my people and my home. If I die today, it shall be with blood on my fangs and fury in my claws.
Do you think we'll be defeated?
In the Black Kirgo, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. That's the game we're playing now, Walker. If we win, we save my people from certain destruction, but we're wagering our lives. Make no mistake.
You and Zaji were able to take down a dragon before.
And I'll admit, it did feel good to take one of those bastards down. I never knew that dragon blood ran so hot. Nearly scalded my tongue, ripping out the beast's throat.
Any tips for the battle ahead, Casca the Unconquered?
Just the one. Don't die, yes?
Yeah, I'll take that.
This is it, isn't it? Our final battle against the Order of the New Moon. A chance to see if our Dragonguard can live up to the name. Let's just make it out of this alive. All of us.
How are you holding up, Ayla?
Not well, if I'm being honest. Our odds don't look very good, and if we fail, it's not just the Dragonguard who will fall. The shields of Senchal are now at risk as well. Did I convince my father to join a battle we can't possibly win?
Well, we won't know until the battle is done.
I know. And it's not like I'm about to turn tail after all we've been through. I'm just nervous. Isn't that normal before a big battle? My heart feels like it's about to pound right out of my chest.
Just keep your bow steady.
I'm just glad you're with us. I always feel so much more at ease when you're fighting alongside me. But you have a dragon to save, and a dragon to slay, I suppose. I won't keep you any longer. Good luck.
My new mount. This thing is pretty gnarly looking. Freaking zombie death hound. Well, this ought to be interesting. Yeah, I know it's been a really long time since I last recorded a video with this. Oh, no.